Today on the channel, guess what's showing up at Ross? G.I. Joe Classified 60th Anniversary Action Marine Sniper for only $16.99. Let's take a look. Hey everybody, welcome back to Spectrum Horde. Judson here. Yes, like I said before, these are showing up at Ross for only $16.99, and it's kind of surprising. 60th Anniversary Action Marine Sniper, G.I. Joe Classified. We've got a figure here with, of course, a couple of head sculpts and a good bit of accessories. We're going to get it open and take a look at it here in a moment. And of course we can see the toy on the back. Good toy photography there, good artwork on the side. And so let's get it out of the box. And as you can see, we have a ton of accessories that comes with this Marine Sniper. This is absolutely cool. Take a look at that head sculpt. She is painted up good with her camouflage there. We got a good little insignia on the right shoulder. Good outfit going on here. Got some pouches, a holster, pretty sweet looking vest. I've got to say, that is absolutely cool. Love it. And let's go ahead and check out the articulation. Of course, actually we got a little bandana going on here on the back where it's tied. So as far as looking down, so far, and up, so she's got a good range of motion on the head, good little tilt. And of course we can get her arms up, and we've got bicep, double elbow joints, bicep swivel, double elbow joints, and a little wrist movement also. And as far as torso, let's see what we have here. Because of the vest, I don't believe we really have any, but she can lean back and forth a little bit there from the waist. And of course a little waist swivel as well. We've got the typical thigh swivel there, a little tight, double knee joints as well, of course. And looks like we've got shin swivel, and as far as ankle, we've got good range of motion there as well, a little swivel on the side to side. Perfect. Awesome. Let's take a look at the accessories that this soldier comes with. Let's put her off to the side. We've got a typical backpack here. This looks like really some of the accessories that came with Lowlight, just repainted, different color. We've got the rifle case here. Of course, that does open up, and we can disassemble the rifle and put everything in there for her. And the rifle, we've got it right here. The comes with a scope. Looks like mine kind of broke. I may have to glue that back in there. Well, no, it actually comes out because it's got to go in. It's just a little loose fitting. There we go. And we got a bipod there for it as well. That's looking pretty good with that camo. That is nice, very nice. And we could take that apart. We'll put the scope in like so, maybe. Good little form fit, that's nice. And then of course we do have a suppressor that does go on the end of the rifle, and it just pops right in just like that. And it has its little home as well in the case. Put that there. We have a place for the bipod, and we can just kind of snap that right off. Put that in here, and then we should just be able to fit the rifle in the case like so, and then we can close it up. Done. Now, and of course this has a peg on the back, so it looks like we can, if she really wants to get heavy with it, we can put that in her back and then put the backpack on top of that. That's a lot of weight, I gotta say. She's a tough girl. And of course we've got our pistol here. Looks like a little 1911 with a suppressor on it, which is detachable so that we can get it into the holster. We'll go ahead and do that right now. Boom, there we are. And I don't see a place for that suppressor, so I guess we'll just have to make sure we just don't lose it. We'll just put it off to the side. And we got a little, looks like a little telecommunications device here, a little walkie-talkie. Could be GPS, could be a number of things all in one. We'll slide that into its little pouch here on the side. There we go. Nice fit. And then we've got her knife as well. And let's take a look here. Do we have a sheath for the knife? I do not see one. I do not. I don't. And so, okay. What kind of soldier doesn't have a knife? Or at least a sheath for the knife? Okay. Well, we'll just move right on. And we got another little machine gun here that she comes with. Pretty decked out. Detachable mag? No, does not. And then another little gun as well. And that doesn't fit, but actually, I guess the other suppressor for the rifle would actually fit since it is ported there. Looks like it might fit. We've got a couple additional hands here to match the other head sculpt as well. This one's looking pretty cool. Really nice. Love the red lipstick on that one. Got the red hair. Could almost pass for like a short-haired version of Scarlet in a way, almost kind of a mixture between Scarlet and CoverGirl. Nice hat. And then we have a little helmet here, and that looks like that should be for her. So does this actually come out? It actually does. So this hat obviously comes off. I guess we'll have to try to go around the neck here and make sure we can slide that off properly. And then we can put this one on. Maybe. I'm gonna take a little effort. There we go. That's a pretty good look. That's pretty good. Got a nice ponytail coming out of the back there. That's not bad. All right. And then, of course, let's get this here. I forget what they call this, but we can kind of slide that over for camouflage. That is a nice texture, too. That feels good. It's nice and flimsy, so we should be able to get some realistic looks with it. And let's see. So there's no armholes here, so this should be very easy to just put on the figure, like so. Here we are. Perfect. Now, she's camouflaged, kind of looking like one of those green Grizzlors from Masters of the Universe. Oh, nice. Oh, it's a pretty cool figure. Of course, you get your stand with it as well. Good old G.I. Joe action figure stand with the pegs. That's nice. So, what are your thoughts on this figure? Do you like them? How do you feel about these 60th anniversary figures? I'm kind of digging these guys. Good little soldiers, good troop build. So let us know what you think in the comments, and let's just go ahead and get some poses of these, get some pictures of them in some different poses. Stay tuned.